Hello, here we are with more The Last Guardian. Hopefully finishing today, actually. Sorry ahead of time if I sound low energy in general. Last few days I've been a bit... I hesitate to say sick because I don't really feel sick, but I have been for no discernible reason very low energy and tiring easily. I have no idea why. I'm assuming I got something. But yeah. Due to looking at the Valtra for that one shooting the other day, which I do regret, but also how was I supposed to tell that visually? Because of that I know that there's not much left of the game, so I'm starting a bit early and going to try to finish it. No particular reason that I want to be done with it soon, it's mostly that I estimate that there's enough left that it will take more than one stream, but not enough to cover 2 streams. So if I going at it a little bit longer, I can finish today, all the better. Okay. Now I have to remember what exactly we're doing. Presumably, now I can live through here, and with Trico's help actually make it out. That was quite a lot, actually. Why are you leaving? Also, I saw that your neck is hurt. Why are you going back?
Isai.
Okay. I will trust that you know where you are going. Oh, that's a lot of loot states actually. Help him aim the standard. Okay. Better? I hope better. Or not. Trico, please. Okay, so clearly that did not do what I thought what I hoped it would. Now, is he done? I don't know why the first ball did not get him, but okay. Oh, you got hurt again. Let's see if I can clean you up. And I'll trust that you know where you are going while I go. Okay, looks like it's not lightning time. Trico. Trico, please. You are gonna make me fall off. Lightning, please. There we go. And you get a stack. Doesn't seem like it this time. Okay. And we are back at the top. I didn't know we were trying to get here, but I am not complaining that you got here on your own. Okay, those lightning just not work while I am on your back, perhaps. Oh, it's upgraded. It now shows bullets instead of a continuous beam. Actually, that is not an upgrade at all. I guess it's happening because you're hurt and don't have the energy to shoot continuously like before. I saw a little bit of a blood stain here. Alright, now you shall be clean. Oh. No. I did not realize until I was mid-jump that was too steep to climb. How far back have we been sent? That is quite loading. Being low energy is no excuse for not realizing this. Okay, first off, let's get you all cleaned up before attempting anything. so that I can log that cleaning on the checkpoint. There goes the tiny saw. Oh, there's another. Battery. Okay. And I think that's it. Keyboard thing. Yeah, it's definitely been downgraded because it's low energy himself, presumably. Pretty much. There we go. More bloodstain. All done, never mind. The leg is also bloody. You really got hurt all over, huh, just now? That should, never mind, I see more pretty feathers. You really got hurt all over. All over, all over. Okay. Hopefully this is everything this time.
We addicted.
There we go. That was locked behind the wooden gate, and I only just got recovered the ability to shoot with you. So that's probably the correct way. Please let go. Once again, I wish that this game played more like Shadow of the Colossus and had a dedicated grab button. The automatic grabbing can be unnecessarily junk. But then again, I suppose the whole game is kind of cobbled together. Okay. How many times have we been in these rooms already? As expected.
Trico!
Maybe if I get far away enough, it will start bothering him. At least he's not attacking this time, that's new. Well, that worked. Better than I thought it would, actually. I guess he's developing a modicum of resistance. I am proud of you, Trico. For reals and truly. Okay, do you have any idea where to go, my friend? I do not. You're... Why is... How did you get blood here?
Iso, Iso.
I am this close to giving up on keeping you clean. Because how did you even cause that to happen?
Iso, Iso. Iso, Iso.
Okay,
We did the quiz.
do that again.
We are the...
Whatever you were doing, do it again, please.
Trico! Eric! Ethan!
Let's see if we actually can destroy these things now. Nice. Once again. Nice. You will do it all along. I always believe in you. Once again. And there we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Now, what can I do in here? Clearly not climb. Or a little bit of climbing. Oh, this is so junk, but it's gonna be very fun if I can actually make it. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that.
Ethan!
And did that serve any purpose whatsoever? I don't believe so. Oh. Well, it did serve a purpose. Thank you. Now that we are caught up here, Do you know the way? Thank you, Trico. And that is where we just came from, so I presume that's not where we are going. At least not down there.
Isai.
Shoot. That missed. Need to aim a little more to the right. There we go. Much better. Any that we missed? Not that I can see. Where now then? I presume jumping over those two pillars and then into there. Now that all the eyes are gone. That said, I feel like I have seen you do jump speaking out that you could have made the leap to there in one go. But you go at your own pace, I know you're tired. And there we go. Now, what do we have here? Besides broken eyes. Because surely this trip was not for nothing. Though I cannot say that I see any jumping destinations. But perhaps you have some ideas that I do not. At the very least, I see that you have bloody legs. Or I saw, rather.
Isai.
Hold on. Ready to climb on that tower? Right, of course, there was no particular reason to cross the bridge all the way, just to get in. Good boy. You have been getting better at knowing where to go without being told. Okay. I do believe it that that's my turn. Casually risking my life in impossible jumps. Because as a child, we do not know better. You feel invincible when you are this young. If it seems doable, it's doable. Oops. Speaking of, unfortunately, I am no longer. Oh, come on, from here. At the very least, you could have sent me to the start of the jams.
Isai, Isai. Isai, Isai.
Okay.
Ello.
Let's do this again. I really see no reason why the checkpoint couldn't bring me at the start of the platforming section. But it is what it is.
Without the quiz.
There we go, Trico. I know you know the way. Goodbye. Once again. Goodbye. Moichido. Very good. Alright, now let's do this again, but being more careful, knowing that the checkpoint is not the best. I said more carefully. Somehow I had a feeling that this was not gonna go well, and therefore this did not go well. And given how I need to actually wait for Trico to do the jumps before each reattempt, I'd really best start taking it more seriously. So I really cannot see. I really cannot see why couldn't he just let me start from that point. But it is what it is. Right. A couple more jumps, please. And then it will be up to me to not mess up. Okay. Game without full controls, please. Please play nice with. Please play nice with me for a bit. And I'll probably have to make it back as part of the same checkpoint, huh? How come? I was being careful there. Okay, no. Why is the checkpoint not up there? I'll stop repeating the same thing every time. Right then, Trico. I know you know what to do. So up to it. Unfortunately, it appears that my ability to wake up as if it was a bad dream when something happens insists that we stay down here. So I will need you to do the jumps every time. And this is where the half hour of early start goes to waste. Beautiful prognostication of how well these jumps will go. Okay. I know that there's no momentum involved in the jumping, so let's just walk to the edge. There we go. If I make it, for the love of God, please checkpoint there. Thought if I am opening the gate, I shouldn't need to make my way back. Of course, like always, the trick to getting it right was to stop cleaning the blood on checkpoint. The moment I done is when it finally goes well. Well, it's a tiny hard to see stuff. It's fine. Okay. Afraid that I am gonna need your help here, buddy. That jump's a bit too high for me. You really grew a beautiful pair of horns here. I was hoping that you would, but I'm glad you did anyway. Trico. Finally. Trico. Oh. If he needs to grab so much momentum for such a simple jump, he really must be tired. This really has been a team effort. So I cannot help but consider that since what we need to get out of here is for his wings to heal so he can take us one away, this whole journey feels kind of why? What was even being accomplished other than us bonding? And maybe getting some Scooby snacks for him. Jumping up there, perhaps? I suppose that there is not enough room for you to wrap up. Not enough room for you to wrap up a jump here. But clearly we must have come here for a purpose. And the eye is gone. The fact that the eye is gone tells me that yes, we need to go there. Like, as much as this game does a good job at not making the game design guide the levels too much, so do not feel artificial, sometimes it's like, if I can do this, there must be a reason for it. Oh. Okay, yeah, I am not gonna be doing any aiming while you are like this. Okay. How about like that? Looks like that's better. I see a little blue dot here. Right, all done. Let's go, buddy. Can you make the jump?
We addicted.
Yeah, bye. I believe that you can make the jump. Oh, taking some momentum. Nah, just EP. Understandable. Right, Trico, do the thing. Please. Oh, you cleaned that yourself? Nice. Didn't know you could do that. Alright, I know you can make it. Trico, please. Trico, please. I have seen you do much mightier jumps before. I know you can do this. There we go, I think. Go, go, Trico, go, 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 Trico, go! Let's go! Oops. Too much go energy. That was hilarious, actually. That was low-key hilarious, actually. Ah, you silly bin. You must still be hurting. Okay, some platforms. Alright, let's go.
Yeti! Iktu!
Okay. I believe you know the drill by now.
Efukuze!
Trico,
Yeti
you have done this at least twice before.
Iktu! Efukuze! Ah!
Trico, what are you even looking at? There is nothing there.
Yeti!
Trico, please.
Yeti notte!
We're almost at the top of the tower, I can tell. Or not. That is a very tall tower.
Where the Iktu?
Trico, what's wrong, buddy?
Yeti! Yeti! Abunatte!
There we go. For a moment I was wondering if maybe I missed an eye there or something. Oh. Oh, shoot. There we go. That's sorted. Thankfully he was kind enough to stay stable for me to aim. And thankfully once I logged on the aim, even when he moved, he stopped getting in the way of the light somehow. That's a big jump, are you sure, buddy? Can I open this door? I cannot, but I can pass through it by myself. And there's the stairs. Okay, how far am I being sent back? Right here, whoa. Why though? This is just missing a step, this should not be hard. I really am out of it, huh? Like, how come that I could make the jumps before, even if it took a few tries, but somehow I cannot cross a single step? I almost didn't make it here either. I blame the movement feeling a bit junk. Okay, there we go. Now, how does this help exactly? Oh, is he going to my reach? Perfect. It's not quite a full reach though. Not quite a full reach, it will need to be raised by on both directions. But it's raised enough. Trico can make the jump. I believe in him. Now I just need to actually make it back to the stretcher or the stairs. Or at least part of the way. Trico, turn around. We have a way out. Okay, this is a much shorter jump than before. Surely you can make this one. Hopefully this time without hitting heads. There we go. You got this, Trico. Boy, when I ask you to jump while in front of Trico, I want to ask you to jump down, not just try to grab yourself to him again.
Trico,
That's new. Ah, the tower. The tower of the end, presumably. Taking some distance to do a running start. I hope. Let's go, Trico. I believe in you. And I can just tell that that's the end of our journey together. You can do it. Okay, I wanted you to jump and not like that. Okay. I guess we need to wait for him to feel like trying. In the meantime, excuse me for a second, I will not pause the game in case that he feels like making it in. One moment. Okay, and Trico, have you found the courage to make the jump? No, you have not. As much as I have enjoyed this journey together, gotta say I will not miss having to wait around for you to decide to do something. I wish this game was better. For the most part, it really deserves its reviews. Oh. For the most part, it's a good game, or rather, it should be. But there are some parts that are clearly unfinished. Okay, I see stairs there. I don't know if climbing up there will help. But it might. No, not if he doesn't get a little bit closer. And I see blood. Blood everywhere from the fight earlier, presumably. There we go. Boy, please, I was asking you to jump. There we go. Now, does this lead anywhere? Unfortunately, since I took the care to clean a small blood stain, that means that I am going to fail somewhere along the way. It's the law, apparently. Okay, I don't know what I was hoping to find here, but I was hoping to find something. Ah, there it is. A lever. Now, what will this do? Well, a little bit late for that, but I guess it's not hurting us. Oh, I get it. a space for a running start. But shh, really? Well, at least the checkpoint gods have been merciful. There we go. Now you got the space. Now you can do this. I guess that you want as much of a head start as you can get. I can empathize with that. It is a long jump. But you can do this. You can do it. I believe in you. Go, Trico! Fly! You are the best boy, Trico. Alright. I leave this in your extremely capable hands. You get all of the beds. You get all of the headpads. They stood no chance. None whatsoever. You are the best, Trico. The strongest of all. Not dead yet, are you? Not for long. They keep coming. They keep coming to the deaths. You should not have gotten up. Oh, and you just refuse to stay down, do you? There we go. Fantastic job, Trico. Let me help you with that. Trico, you have to actually attack him while his shield is down. I cannot do much to prevent him to pick it back up. Was there any others? No. Just the one. I see you hot and hurt. I'll help you with that once this guy is done for. I do believe he's the last one at least. There we go. Well, every time I think he's the last one, I am incorrect. Ah, they are coming from those doors. That's not good. You savages. Right, let's get you all nice and clean. Loot everywhere. Oh. I see the problem. I see the problem. And I will take steps to remedy it. There we go. Is that all of it? The music has stopped, so probably. Okay, let's get you all nice and clean and pat those boo-boos away. You've put in good work, it's time for me to do the same. That said, this foot is not going away, for some reason. Yeah, this foot is not going away for some reason. Is it because there's still a speed attack, maybe? Okay. Maybe I am missing one, but this foot is not disappearing. No, I didn't miss any. That's weird. Okay, let's explore the tower. We worked hard to get here after all. Oh, but the doors are all closed. We may have to jump our way up. But let's not give up without at least looking for a way in. Like here. Let's go, boy. Well, this is certainly different. And not in a range like the rest of the game. Oh. An elevator.
Trico! Yeah, they took!
Come in, Trico.
Trico!
I need you in here to activate the elevator. I'm not leaving you behind. There we go. Oh, I am missing a spear. Alright, now that all of the spears are off, can I actually clean you? Yes. So that was it. I couldn't get you cleaner while you still had the spears attached. A bit strange, but you know what? Sensible. What in the... Okay, I guess I cannot clean your tail. I cannot clean your tail while it's not hanging somewhere. Inconvenient. Okay, there's probably checkpoint after the elevator. So let's just get you cleaned everywhere else. You truly deserve the pampering. There we go. Alright, pretty sure that that's it. Other than that, the spot in the tail. Never mind, there's a little tiny bit of blood here that I missed. Not anymore. Camera, please. No, not much I can do about this spot. Oh well. Let's go up. That's not working.
あったかならがオジアロックイエタアガリボトゥ
I got an idea. Violence. Come on, Trico, do your thing. No? Okay. How about... Can I get down there? Like, after all the time I just spent cleaning you, I don't want to fall to my death and trigger it. I have to do it again. Maybe I have to do something elsewhere. But it's not like there's a lot of places to check. Like, yeah, that's it. We literally just entered the tower. Can I perhaps go in by myself? Is what I will have asked. But alas.
Ataka nara ga Ojia Rock Yeta Agari Botu
Trico. Trico, please. Let's try this again. Or are you not inclined to shoot more fireballs? It appears he is not inclined to shoot more fireballs. And the boy is not willing to hang down there. Okay, let's make a quick lap around to get Trico to get out, and then try again to get on without him. And maybe that will unstuck the elevator. Alright, now stay here for just a moment. In any case, if this does not unblock the ceiling, then it's not like it makes any difference whether or not you are with me. Okay, I see. So the reason it's so long, the animating to get started is so long, is to make sure that he can enter. Because he just does not normally follow that fast. Oh, you are already here. I missed that. Okay, what can we do? I am this close to just looking it up. Can we shoot some fireballs here? Also, the camera is doing that on its own, I am not touching the stick. It's making me slightly uncomfortable. Given the limited amount of places where we can look and the limited amount of tools at my disposal, I think I will look it up after all, I'm sorry. After all, I already have seen how much is left, so not much else to lose. Okay, let's just say that right now I am kicking myself for not considering it. But in my defense, when I did take a look at these hulls, they seem bottomless, you know. Okay, the right side to drop the tail down one of these hulls and use them to hang. And why can I climb here now? Anyways, that's one cleanup boy. But yeah. Now I have to figure out how to drop his tail inside one of these holes to use as a platform. Like that, I guess. As always, the jump away thingy is clunky as heck because it does not. It's camera relative, but the camera spins automatically. I really don't know who designed it like that. Statue? Guardian? Guardians. In plural. Okay. I can see what I have to do, but this is going to be a pain. Presumably I have to just activate every statue. But as you can see, that's gonna take a while. I just got out! Okay, this is a little bit of an issue. So that's how it took. I hope. I certainly hope the elevator is working now, because if I have to leave on the side or something, well, that's gonna suck. Okay, let's see if now it opens. Wait, what? Don't tell me they have to do this for one for every single panel? It was too painful to just to open up one panel. There is no way, right? No, there must be something I am missing here. Hi, it's me. You may be wondering how I ended up in this situation. Okay, ironically though, I'm gonna look again because technically I could brute force this, but it will take forever. There must be a better way. You know what? Considering that this clearly was not the way, on hindsight, I really should have thought of this myself. I suppose that once I decided to look at the walkthrough once, I sort of low-key gave up. And one more. Trico, please. Yeah, speaking about that, my command. Not so much my command as his help. Let's not take undue care here. Okay, I guess I just need to activate them. Yep, just activate them. Let's see if I can manage to clear what remains of the game without relying on the walkthrough. I don't want to keep embarrassing myself like that. Right, Trico, do your thing. There we go. That's the last of them. And one last panel. Alright, let's continue ascending. Why are we cutting to black here? Oh, that was not a cut to black, that was the camera being weird. This game really does feel very unfinished, which is a shame because if it was more finished, I feel like I will genuinely love this game. As it is, it's one that I will not regret playing, but also I will never replay. But hey, I've played plenty of games that I came out of it feeling like it had been a waste of my time. So just by being something that I will not regret having played, that's already saying plenty. But anyways, let's actually finish it first thing. Oh. Wait, no, it's not as tall as it looks. That was an optical illusion. I didn't notice that this was where it ended. I thought it just kept going up to that ceiling. But... Excuse me, when now? What happened the first time? Trico, you got work. I'll try to run this vacuum then. No, you don't. Leave my dog alone. Shit. You got him. These up. Let's use the last one. Never mind, it was not the last one. I hear more. They just keep coming, don't they? Thank you. Yeah, they really just keep coming. Again, even what type of place we're in, I suppose it's normal for them to be gathered in great numbers. Yes, they really just keep coming. Oh no 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 no. In this place I really can feel death approaching when they get on me. Trico, please prioritize the one with the shield. There we go. They will really just keep coming. Normal, if this can be the cards into the game, I will assume that they want to play time, but now this has kind of been... This guy hasn't been a problem before, only it's just now. So I guess it's really just a long fight to signify the end of the game. Okay. Let's get to bleed on. That's a lot of spears. That is a lot of spears. If I hadn't been told that it was possible to clean you up by this point, you will be more likely now. Okay. I'll come now. Okay, let's take care of the rest. You are a good boy and deserve some pampering. Almost done. At least on what I can see.
Isa, Isa.
Okay. What I could see is done. What I could see is done. No. I had a feeling I had to wait a bit, but I didn't think it will react like this. Let's see. Oh, it went back up. That's lame. Not the best timing to move, Trico. Well, this is gonna be a bit frustrating. Can you please stay down? There we go. What? Well, at least he found the way up with me. You tell. Okay, there's no space for the tail. Good. Heck of an elevator. Oh god. Please do not be a Souls elevator. Trico, be careful when we get up top. Do not be crushed. Please do not be a Dark Souls elevator. Especially not of the Sense Fun House variety. Okay, my worries were unfounded. Mostly. Now, what in the world is this place? Aside the very ending coded? What in the world is this place? Trico, found some food for you. I'll leave it here. Never mind, it rolls down. Trico. Please eat. Trico, please eat. There we go. Goodbye. Any more food in here? No, just broken barrels. And nothing else. Nothing else at all. So what now? I see that you saw that. Goodbye. You've definitely been pulling more weight than me today. Mostly. I need to pull a little. Just a little. Good thing that I have you with me though, because otherwise I will have been sort of the flag in this room. This elevator may as well have been a death trap. That is a very modern looking fan. Trico, please stop, this is dangerous. It doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it's just have to keep at it.
Atakanara Kasti, Aksasti, you la lastu, Agiloti Hizi, Iti Jorak.
A hole, you say? Ah, yes, I see it. We just have to actually... Trico, I need to slowly descend here. Boy, please stop trying to... Oh, I missed one spear. Okay, that's priority. Okay. I've been pressing the button, but something about the positioning is weird, and he will now move through the spear. There we go. Okay. Ah! God freaking... I could have sworn that this was above the platform. Well, at least that is a hella generous checkpoint. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. I am not letting the spear lodge into him. He does not deserve that pain. Not unless it's actually necessary. So now I climb all the way up, and I jump off properly. Because sadly, the boy is not very good at letting go on command. There we go.
Atakanara Kasti, Aksasti, you la lastu, Agiloti Hizi, Iti Jorak.
Hopefully I should be able to start the fan from here. This really feels very ending coded. Also, I'm having flashbacks to Ocarina of Time from that. Alright, good luck to me making my way back.
Uratu natadu nom, O Nuzi, Urodasa Kastu, O Yesiasi.
The master, you say? The master, you say? How about we make some ownership transfer here then? Okay, I have to hold it. Nothing else interactable anyway. Let's try this again. And I suppose if I hold the light on it for long enough while mashing D-pad to get rid of the symbols, something will happen. Presumably. But it doesn't seem to be making much of any difference if I just hold circle or if I mash all the buttons while holding it. So perhaps that is not it. No, that is not already sweet, clearly. Okay, what am I missing? Perhaps I just have to approach while it's down. That did not go as well as I hoped. I would really rather not have to consume the walkthrough a third time. A third time in one day at that. But what else is there even to do here? I mean, at least it doesn't seem like it poses any threat to me. I was saying. Oh, come on! Okay, now I am really wishing they had just left this checkpoint at the bottom and then made another when I got in there. Okay. Let's do this better this time. At least this must be the very end.
Ora tu nata du noma. O nuzi. Uro dasa kastu. O yesiasi.
out of ideas here. Clearly, aiming the light at him is a good thing to do. But what then? Because this seems to be going on forever. Maybe if I leave it 300 minutes? Was not it. What? Okay, so you're telling me that the trick was to shrink it, but not completely? Why in the world does it shrink? Does it come back faster if I shrink it completely? How was I supposed to know that? And yes, I did check the wardrobe because I really was out of ideas there, but honestly this time I'm not feeling embarrassed by it. The others I was like, okay, I should have thought of that myself, but this was... what? By what sort of logic does this work? Anyways, let's be careful not to follow. I don't want to do this. I cannot climb this? Okay, gotcha. That's one less thing to try. Maybe if I can jump into the wheel. Oh, there's a mirror thingy. There we go. I guess I have to hold it stopped long enough for Trico to do something. Trico, you got any ideas? Because if you do, you'll have to take care of it on your own. My hands are a bit held up. Ah, there you are. Perhaps you can give me a hand here? Trico,
Ja, dit ook.
Trico. I saw you climb up, but is there any way that you can help me get up there as well?
Jetta.
Trico, where are you? Okay, going back the way I came is not really feasible even if I could stop the van permanently.
Ja, die al.
Right, so this works. I can at least aim. I can at least aim for zombies. So I have to aim at something destructible. But what is destructible? What is destructible over here? Like, I suspect this is the Sodium now. Destroy things. With the beam, but... Is there anything in here that looks breakable? That isn't this pillar? I feel like being this tower is frying my brain, but I got 30 minutes left and I kind of want to finish today, I am sorry. I tried this. I already tried this. What do you mean I have to jump? Okay, so it's something that I already tried, but because the game was young about it, and I already tried it once and it didn't work, I didn't need to try it again. Shit. Well, at least I don't feel as bad about it. Hey, Trico? Trico, you are here with me, aren't you? Yes, you are. Did we make it? Sure was a long journey.
赤きゃあれならクック
How confident are you feeling in your wings, Trico? We have a vantage point of these walls being just as tall as our current height. So other than waiting for your wings to fully heal so that you can fly freely, it's now or never.
Trico! Without luck,
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is a lot of triggers, and dealing with one was already a problem. I guess the master is not happy that one of the Tricos broke away from his mind control, or whatever it is he's doing. Oh. Oh. Well, that is certainly one way to feed on humans. Is this what Scooby snacks were all along? Is this what I have been reading you? No, good for you.
Trico!
Considering that these wipes can destroy the suits of armor, I'm surprised I am still in one piece. Right, Trico, sadly I do not think I can be of much help here. I know that the odds are not great in our favor, but I am gonna need you to pull up somehow. This is not looking good. Yeah, I don't have enough strength to do much of any difference. And I don't have my light shield. I don't suppose there's any interactable here. Perhaps this, perhaps this, perhaps this. Can I get in there? No, that is not working as I hoped it would. And here I thought I was being clever. I have endured worse. Never mind. What is that? What is that shining over there? Is that my shield? Well. Do not follow. Well, this is a problem. For a moment I thought this may be the half-colored one from before. Clearly I was wrong. Shadow of the Colossus moment, probably technically. Right. You tag with the others. I need to help Buddy. You are not throwing me off. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Camera, please walk with me. I want to see what we are flying over. Well, this is certainly a sending view, but I am not here to see the sights. I am here to help my friend. Well, here we are again. You leave me alone. Trico, can you blast him? No, 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 don't you there, don't you there, don't you there, don't you there. Oof! Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Bad dog. Well, so much for the thunder punch. Poor Trico. No, 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 don't you there. Don't you there. I suppose the others are not reacting to it. Wait, I saw the tail get flinged here. Could it be that the tail has a mind of its own, and I can use it as a weapon? Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. If the tail fell in here, now even if it didn't, Okay, I wasn't entirely wrong. I need to find the tail, drop it over here. And use it as a weapon against the master. That should interrupt the others that the other Tricos are getting. But where did the alfalfa? Ah, there it is.
Atatui, Yuremao, Aukuiri, Yeduino.
Okay, so I was entirely wrong. Trico, hold on. I know it hurts like hell right now, but just give me a moment. That's more like it. You can do this fight. You can endure this fight. No more enslaved Tricos. Well, they sure are being confused. Considering that they were being coerced to this, I kinda feel bad for them. But then again, if Trico survived, if Patty survived like the fall that he did, they'll probably be fine just to be battered. Well, you have both seen better days. But if you are alive, I'm sure that the boy is as well. This, however, may be a bit of a danger. You up for this, Trico? Are your wings okay? I sure hope they are. Come on, one final effort. One truly final effort. If we can make it out of here, it's over. Come on, buddy. You got this. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. Buddy, come on. Oh, your other sister. Well, glad to know that he's in there as well. Almost. Don't you dare fall. Oh, we are so bell. So very bell. You know what, if it helps you like one. At this point I'm okay with this. And however it goes, we made it out. And we actually got all the way to the village. Well, mostly got there. Mostly. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Please understand his intentions. I know it's a long shot, but please. He deserves better. Please don't tell me that he's just gonna die after returning the kid. Like, I knew that the boy will be alright because he's narrating his story in the future, but I don't know Trico's fate, and he deserves to live. If you must leave, you must, but please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. You deserve him more than I do. Please leave. Oh, they are putting skills in him.
Akena takizi, obizi, otsa mizi, agishi wo nizi, yetara sastazi. Atiketan inoi arone tu, agutai ku.
でもクズ
Akena
savages. He just delivered the boy, what clearly better. Delivered him alive and well. And they just kept going at him. Savages, absolute savages.
オラディアニュククム、ユエデュキャマソナ。親死ぬぜ。
Of course. That is so okay. I get why they are going with that,
アジュクイ、
but that is so not okay.
アティスネキャタギ。
I am not okay with this ending. I will have rather that Trico lived, and I perished. But of course, this story needed a narrator. It is what it is. I suppose even before he got this reception, he was already pretty beat up from the ambush that he got from his cousins. That does not make it any less sad though. Even if he could sometimes be a little bit stubborn about helping with puzzles, even when I gave the correct instructions. I have grown to really care for the boy. This is so not okay. He should have been free and hale and healthy along with me. And I get now noticing the title I got for this stream. Yeah, that is definitely how I feel. Trico deserved his freedom. More than I did. Like, I get it, you could argue that he was the one that got me into this mess for no good reason to begin with, because he was programmed to be kidnapper, and all he did was rescue me and get me safely out of the mess that he himself put me in, but while this may be the objective, factual truth, I don't care. I want the best way to live. He more than earned it. Now I am sad. Very sad. I really like animals. Full disclosure, animals typically do not like me very much, but even so, I love animals, and this kind of suffering is just... it is very and extremely not okay. Like, this was straight up and then the dog dies at the end to make it sad ending. We really didn't have the best of stars, but still. Yes, I suppose that's the game. That's the Last Guardian. I said that very towards the end, there were a handful of puzzles that, yeah, some of them I could have figured out, but half of the ones that I ended up using the auto, I really do not feel bad about it, because it was either something that was very obscure to intuit, or something that I already tried and didn't work for no good reason. If puzzles like that had been scattered through the game, I will think less of it, but the fact that besides the one time that I got help from Clarodine around the middle of the game, besides that one time, all of them have been towards the end, so that kind of stings a bit. But most of the game was, in terms of figuring out things to do, pretty okay, especially the ones where I didn't know whether or not I needed to figure out something or just let things happen. Like, in terms of game design, I really praise how immersive this was in terms of the puzzles weren't too gamey. Like, the environments look quite natural. They didn't look like a game set piece. And it was never easy to tell you could never really tell when a moment was scripted or not until after it happened. I don't recall off the top of my head any other game that goes for that approach, and I respect it. And I feel like that the way of collaborating between Boy and Beast and the capabilities of both was pretty well balanced. If anything, Trico was doing more heavy lifting than the Boy, I think, which is kind of the opposite of how these games usually go. So yeah, I feel like if the game was not as junk as it is, especially given how far it goes with Trico's AI to make it feel like a real animal, if the game was finished, in spite of this ending and the puzzles, I will have very glowing words of praise for it, but movement of the Boy feels awful. The camera is super wonky, and I really don't get why did they bother letting you control it if the moment you let go of the stick it tries to recenter itself instantly. And Trico's AI, there were many times where he was supposed to do something, but for whatever reason, he just wouldn't. Like, I don't know if they had some sort of conflict with his naturalistic AI to behave like a real animal that will get in the way of executing scripted moments, or what was going on there that they couldn't resolve, but those moments of, I know what must happen here, and Trico is just not doing it, were awful, especially because, like the moment earlier today on the bridge, where I genuinely wasn't sure if I needed to wait for Trico to decide to make the jump, or if I needed to do something, because normally, if I see that he's not following the order, I will just assume, oh, that must mean I must do something. But with how many times so far it had just been like, no, I am doing the correct thing, he's just taking his time, there was no way to know. So yeah, it's mostly those three things: the camera, the Boy's movement, and Trico's ability to carry out the scripted moments that really were a constant pain in the rear in the experience, dragging it down through the mood. And it's really a shame, because if this could have been polished, I will have very glowing praise for this game. As it is, yeah, I fully understand why it did poorly, both commercially and in reviews, in spite of its pedigree, but even so, despite the ending, I have no regrets for having played this. It was worthwhile, and a very unique experience. And now it's over. Wait, what do you mean escape? I thought this was back to the main menu. I really thought this hadn't booted me back to the main menu.
Why did it custom ugly? Oh, why on it?
What's this now? Ah, so the interesting is the boy narrating the story, huh? He did not age well. What is that bird?
Oh, Hataki!
Don't do this. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope that Trico's alive. Don't give me hope. Oh, and the tower is still standing? Really? I thought it fell apart after the master died. No, it's just in ruins, like the rest of the valley. Is this just the narration looping back to the start of the game? Well, it is certainly where the game started. But what do you want to show us here? The fallen feathers. Trico! My boy! Buddy! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I guess he wanted to... I guess he wanted to go back to his own home. After all. Oh, that is a big relief. He's okay. He is okay, and that's what truly matters. Now that unlocks several achievements. And I cannot help but wonder, what are the other achievements in this game? Because it's not exactly like I unlocked any at all during the playthrough, other than the one for defeating 20 enemies with lightning, which it's kind of threw me off, because I kind of assumed that all the achievements were locked to NG Plus in some way. And I presume that this is in fact NG Plus. It is. What are the achievements? I am curious. Speedrun traffic. Why are these still a thing? Oh, with Trico's tendency to just not do the things, this will be so frustrating. LOL. With the amount of jumps that just don't work correctly, LOL. Be a dumpers at every possible opportunity. Don't miss a single barrel. Collect costumes, that was a thing. I guess that was a thing that I could do. I certainly didn't notice. Ditto. Huh. Paint his body? Like with blood? Yeah, I don't think he was in the mood for that whenever I tried. Okay, so it's not that the achievements were locked, it's just that the achievements in this game are kind of actual achievements. Pet every single dog. I am kinda sad I didn't get this one. Okay, you know what? I am not surprised that all of these achievements have such low rates. Most of them are basically at 1% or so. Yeah, I'm gonna let this cutscene finish playing, just to confirm that it's NT Plus properly and to see if there is anything different, and then call it a day. While I wait for the cutscene to play, I may as well mention future plans. So after this game, starting next stream, which will be today is Tuesday, so Thursday, same hour, 11 PM GMT. I will start a playthrough of a certain GameCube cool classic game of the horror genre, though I wouldn't personally consider it a horror game, which is Eternal Darkness: Sanity's Requiem. That will be interesting one to do on this schedule, because while still a relatively short game, it's much longer than Last Guardian was. Then again, it only took 5 streams to beat it, so I don't remember exactly how long it is. I'm guessing it will be 10 to 15, a while longer. Unlike literally every single other game that I have played so far, that is one that I have actually played before. Well, at least one of the 3 playthroughs.
Inomotu otunum isarabe. Au kunana awizi yeda kunam.
That was not a dream. But yeah, this is NG Plus, alright. But yeah, this next game is one that I have actually played before. I just half. It's been long enough, and it was a good enough game that I kind of want to replay it. Half I kind of want to show it to people, really. I forgot that I can skip cutscenes. If anything is different. If anything is different, I have not noticed it. Also, I suppose, in context, it's a good thing that Trico's horns broke when he fell in here. Pretty much the only reason we could be freeing each other at all. I am so glad that you were alive, old boy. You truly deserve better. But yes, that's the last Guardian. I hope that you had a good time watching overall. And honestly, I feel like this schedule for streaming worked out. Yes, I know that I missed a lot of them. I missed a lot of streams, but this was not because the schedule wasn't working, it was just unlucky. I will try to be more consistent than I have been for starting next game. Yeah, hope you had fun watching, and hope that you will be here for my next series, starting in 2 days. Until then, have a good rest. Goodbye!